So in other words, even while we're here at Mountain Home, we could also be streaming to Facebook or YouTube or wherever. And it's real time. Now, it's kind of like TV, except, you know, you see all these videos on YouTube where people shot with their cell phone. The problem with streaming is if anybody says anything, it's already out because it's a recording. So if it's going to Facebook, it's there within, usually you have a little bit of delay, and then it's there, and then it's recorded. So you don't have a way to take that back. So on TV, they got a guy or multiple guys with buttons on, you know, with their finger on the ready to hit the button so they stop anything like that. So that's one issue with streaming. Well, we're doing the Zoom meetings, which really is a live stream. The other thing about streaming is, you know, people can watch it on their TV or their cell phones and all that, which is fine, but they don't have a way to communicate back. Where with Zoom, they've got, the good thing about Zoom is, and we haven't probably, I don't even know we really told people, but they can call in on a regular phone, just a home phone, and they can call in and join. And not only that, but technically we could connect them and they could talk back to us, just like if they're on a video camera and they can speak on their microphone if they're on a laptop or whatever. And the smartphones actually work very well. We've got people on iPads that come in to the Zoom meetings or join with smartphones. All that seems to work pretty good. Each one's got a little different software, so it's a little bit maybe getting set up, but it's not a big deal. The thing about the stream is, for example, we got to have internet. So if we don't have internet, you know, all right, well, you can do it on a cell phone. Well, I'm helping a church right now that's doing Facebook streaming on a cell phone, and the problem with a cell phone is the sound. When you're doing these kind of recordings, I think everybody kind of knows now, the older ones we did, the sound was real bad because of the ACs and everything running. Where we put the mic on, well, we got more money in mics than we got in the cameras. That's the problem. If they get a usable video and the sound's no good, it destroys your good video. So you really, it's all about the sound. So we actually got more money in equipment on sound than most people do on, you know, those kind of things. So what we're doing with Zoom really would be better. We could do this, any of these meetings at your house or here or anywhere, and we could be on the internet at the same time doing a Zoom. People could call in, and then when you get to the end, just like we did here, we could switch over and talk to them. And we don't have to have them on the meeting. We don't have to record that part. But the good thing is we're recording it, and then we put the recording up after the fact. So if there's anything said, I can take that out. So, yeah, where if you've got a live stream, you just can't do that. So either way, you want good sound. So now we've got good sound, reasonably good video. The Zoom meeting, but still, it's all the effort involved in doing it. It would take me another hour setup to have all the equipment there to do it, wherever we're doing it, and we got to have good internet. You know, cell phones can be kind of spotty, so doing a Wi-Fi or something may or may not work. You may go all the effort to do it, and then it drops. So that's the other problem with all that. So if we had enough people, if Pastor had 100 people that wanted to see a stream or something, well, we would do that. We'd probably still do the Zoom. I can actually broadcast to Facebook or anywhere. It doesn't really matter. So I could broadcast multiple places at a time. We could do that. It's just a lot of effort involved, and then it's just not worth it unless you got enough people out there that want to see it. It's no good for 5 people that want to watch your stream. It's just it's another hour of work for us. So there's no reason for that. And we've actually only done it once when I did my thing at his house. Go ahead.
And the potential for interruption, if you remember the time that David...
Well, except I would lock them out. I would lock that part out. So we would wait until the end before we brought anybody else on. We were actually doing it live at the time. And the other thing about that was I had to listen to that part anyway because I had to be connected. So, yeah, it was, but normally we wouldn't do it like that. Still, we'd wait till the end, then we would allow people to come on, which is what he does now. When we do the Zoom, we wait till the end, then we bring people on that have questions. But the good thing is they can come on themselves, where if you're doing a stream, a regular stream, well, they don't have any way. All they can do is text you a message. That's the, you know, that's all only way they have to put anything across to you. Where with us, they can actually join. And the thing is, it can be on a cell phone or a home phone. So really, we have a better setup setup, and we can edit it after the fact. So really what we already have now, we're paying for that. So what we already have now is better than doing like a Facebook stream or whatever. So that's why, kind of why I'm helping somebody about. So I just wanted to kind of explain that for people that asked
I
about
appreciate
it.
it. Plus,
Yeah.
if we ever get to a place where we have our own building and we're always going to be meeting in there,
Right.
and we can set up the equipment and
Right.
leave it set up, that would work better.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay, thank you.
we're done for the day.
Anybody have any questions or comments?
Well, which leads to